Well, hello everybody. John Franklin Reviewer here, and I am back. Other than I can say, my first video was I'm finally back, and now I got my very first movie review of 2019, and that is the movie Glass with starring James McAvoy, Samuel L. Jackson, and Bruce Willis here, folks. So you bring these guys in for your sequel from Unbreakable, and spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, Split. Is this movie going to be any good for its trilogy? Fingers crossed, right, folks? Well, here is my review of it. So what exactly is Glass about? Well, I actually mentioned about the other two movies. You bring your characters in, Mr. Glass, the Beast, and David Dunn. And in this one, they all end up at a psych ward. Now, what exactly did I like about this movie? Well, I want to talk about James McAvoy. Oh my God, all these 24 different voices, all these different voices he has to do. He nails this character. He really does a great job with. I know he did it in Split. He does it in this here. He does such a great job. I enjoy James McAvoy. Something different than just the whole X-Men thing that he's been doing as Professor X. He really nails a psycho character like this. Bruce Willis, there were times, now it is older Bruce Willis, older David Dunn. There were a few scenes in there where it felt like he really wasn't acting, but I would have to give about a good 80% of this movie, it was not Bruce Willis, it was David Dunn. But there were times you look and I'm like, I think he's kind of like getting a little too tired. Yes, he is an older character. You can even see that he's actually worn out after all these years from Unbreakable and all that. That's why it seemed like once or twice he really wasn't able to really take down this beast, even though he is unbreakable. Samuel Jackson as Mr. Glass. Once again, he nails that character very well. And I have to admit, I like Samuel L. Jackson. I mean, yeah, the guy does like so many movies anymore, it seems like. But honestly, there are certain movies that you can tell he really wants to continue bringing those roles when he can. Another person who really surprised me, but she always does such a damn good job in those American Horror Story shows, is Sarah Paulson. She really doesn't believe that they're superheroes, and she tries to convince them that they really are not. Now, I'm not going to give any spoilers away, because with M. Night, he does have some twist here and there, but I'm not going to say if they believe her or if they don't believe her kind of thing. But the way it kind of went, I really did enjoy it. I really liked the story in this one. I really liked the way it unfolded. I thought that was really cool. Thought it was really good there. Now, M. Night Shyamalan, he directed and he wrote, like he mostly does, write his own and direct his own films here. He did such a good job with the direction. Now, to the negatives. One thing, I really think these are more gripes than anything than, say, dislikes, honestly, just so people aren't going to be, flooding my comment section. Oh my God, I can't believe you said it that way or not. Just so you know, I'm not calling it that I hate these things, just my opinion. That's why I'm saying they're more of a gripe than anything on this. When we get a chance to see him for the first half of this movie, and I don't know if this would really be a spoiler alert or not, we see him a lot, they show him a lot, but he really doesn't speak that much. Not the first half, more the second half he really does. I know there was a point behind why he did what he did, and I kind of had an idea on that too. But the thing was, it was just one of those things where he did like a lot of twitching with his eyes or his mouth or anything like that. But it was just like, I don't know, after a while it did get a little annoying. Like it could have happened a few times in the film and they could have had him talk a little earlier than they did. But it was okay for, like I said, what that was and all that. But really, I gotta be honest, with this movie, I really did dig it, even with those little bit of negatives there. But the last negative I really want to throw out, again, a gripe thing here, and it only happens like maybe twice in the entire movie, 3 times tops, I would say, is some of the camera angles that M. Night went with. Some of the stuff, like I thought he directed it really well. Camera angles were very well, except there was about 2 or 3 spots that felt very amateur. I get it's a low budget movie, but the thing was, it just felt like, again, they didn't need to show it that way, and you're looking at it and it just boy, this was actually kind of some horrible shots they throw out. Okay, guys, now I used to do a bottom line. I'm going to kind of skip that bottom line thing, not just for this one, but probably for this foreseeable future for right now. So I'm just going to go right to the rating of this. And like I said, I really do dig this movie. I am going to go 3.5 out of 4 stars. It was just a wonderful film. If you haven't seen the movie, when this video comes up, definitely go see it. If you have seen it, I hope you like it. And, give me a comment down below. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Again, I always like to say this. What do you think about my review and all that? If you do enjoy, please hit that subscribe button so you can definitely get more updates and more videos that will be coming up on this. And also, if you enjoyed it, give me a like on that too. I really would appreciate it. So thank you guys so much for watching my very first movie review, which is Glass here with James McAvoy, Bruce Willis, and Samuel L. Jackson. Thank you guys, and stay awesome.